Shri Rama Rameti Rame Rame Manorame Sahasranama Tattulyam Rama Nama Varanane Ramaya Ramabhadraya Ramachandraya Vedase Raghunataya Sitaya Pataye Namaha Manojavam Marutatulyavegam Jitendriyam Buddhimatam Varishtam Vatatmajam Vanarayutamukyam Sridamadutam Shirasam Namami Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Hare. So we'll go with from question 147, right? We started at 146 last time. 147. So we'll start with 147. Oh, we stopped at 147. So we'll start with 148 from 148. Yeah.
Nimisha won't be coming. I think she might be. Shrita might be coming.
So do you want? Yeah, they will be.
Oh wow!
Oh,
Right?
that was awkward.
So, can we rehearse what we learned last class? Before can you ask some questions to them? So let's start with Ayodhya first.
Okay. Name the river which is by the side of Ayodhya. And who is Rama's father?
Dasharatha.
And he's having
3 wives.
3 wives. And what are their names?
Kausalya, Kaikai, and Sumitra.
And which sage come for help?
Vishwamitra.
So then did Dashrath readily agree?
Nope.
No.
Then what did he say?
No.
No, take my arm.
Yeah, you can take my armies if you want.
And
I
I'll
myself
come
can
first.
come over and help you. But did Vishwamitra agree?
Nope.
Nope.
Then
Then
Vashishta told him to.
you don't need to worry about Rama.
Tell that Vashishta told him to send Rama and not to worry about him because Vishnu will take care of him.
Yeah, because Rama is so powerful, and he says, "Oh Dasharatha, Rama is so powerful. You don't know the power of Rama. Do send him with me." And how? So, what was the capital of Kosala kingdom?
Ayodhya.
Ayodhya. Yeah. So, who is Romapada? King Romapada.
King, huh?
He was ruling
See, he was ruling a place.
the kingdom of
See.
Angadesha.
Angadesa.
Why it is named as Angadesha?
Oh, yeah.
Because a person named Rama ruled it.
No, Angadesa. It got its name because who was Manmada was
That is the clue.
That was a sage who came in and it
No.
named it.
no. Lord Shiva cut Manmada's arms,
oh.
All his
basically
body parts.
all his body parts.
Dismembered Manmada. Then see what happened then.
So Anga means body parts. So all his body parts are made into ashes over there. That's why that kingdom is called
Angadesam. Yeah.
And who is Rishitsringa?
No, Desam means it's not ash. Desam is a country.
So Anga means
Yeah.
ash? Okay.
No, Anga means body part.
Body parts.
Body part country?
That's
Body part.
yeah. They took some part of the
I
name.
don't want to go there.
So he is the ruler of Angadesam, Romapada. So who did Romapada and Dashratha invite to their kingdoms?
Vishwamitra.
No,
Vasishta.
Rishyashringamuni. Rishyashringamuni.
Oh yeah, he's the one who conducted the
Yes.
yaga to get.
So what are those two yagas?
Ashwamedha and Puttakameshti.
What is that?
Ashwamedha and Puttakameshti.
Ashwamedham and Putrakameshti. Yeah.
Who is the father of Rishyasringa?
Vichitravi.
It starts with V.
Valmiki.
Vibhandaka.
Vibhandaka.
How did he brought up his son?
To be good.
Be good.
Three.
He was not exposed to any other outside world. They were living as ascetics alone in the forest.
Yeah. And so what are the who are all the sons of the King Dasharatha?
Rama, Bharata, Shatrugna, Lakshmana.
In order.
Rama, Bharata, Lakshmana, Shatrugna.
Yes. What else? Whose son was Ravana?
See, he's okay. I know Rama.
Vibhishana. No. Vibhishana.
No.
Vishrava.
Vibhishana.
Who's Vishrava?
Vishrava.
He is the
Yeah.
father of Ravana.
Yeah. So what was the boon? Who gave him a boon?
Brahma.
Brahma gave him the boon. And what was the boon?
That he can't be killed by a normal person. He can't be killed by a god.
Devas,
A god.
Asuras, or
Basically,
Gandharvas.
basically anyone but a human.
Anyone but a human.
Or an animal. He never excluded animals.
Yakshas. No one can kill him. No one will be
Oh, what's
able
a
to kill
yaksha?
him. I don't know what is yaksha.
They are also like heavenly beings. There are different types of heavenly
So he never
beings.
said anything about animals
Aksharas,
killing him.
Mm-hmm.
So why did Rama just send a tiger after him and kill him? It would have been easier.
That's a good question.
What is
Why did Rama just send a tiger after
Because he's
Ravana?
all
and kill him?
powerful Rama. You really think a tiger could kill a guy with a mace and a big fat dude?
Yes.
Yes.
See,
he can.
even Rama doesn't even come down to kill Ravana. He's having power even with his power with any agent. He could have killed Ravana, but to enact all these pastimes, he want to enjoy the pastimes with his devotees. The pastime between Hanuman and Ravana. There is a sweet relation serving. Hanuman is serving Rama, and then Vibhishan surrendering himself to Rama.
Okay.
All these pastimes, they want to enjoy. Lord also wants to enjoy with his devotees. That's why he came down.
Okay.
But he asked why an animal. Why did not Mahavishnu came down as an animal like Narasimha?
Yeah, he can choose anyway. Maybe in this pastime he wanted to come
Yeah,
down.
that's a good.
Technically, he is. Lion's head.
Yeah.
I'm an animal.
How about what is the name of Valmiki before he became a sage?
Rikshan.
Rikshan. So what was his profession at that time?
Hunting.
He was a hunter.
Then
He was a
how did he
hunter.
become transformed into a sage?
Saptarishis.
So what did Saptarishis tell him?
They asked him if his family would enjoy the fruit of his bad deeds, and then when he went to ask his family,
They said
they
no,
said
no,
no,
really
they did not want to shoot.
That's
And
good.
then they told him to chant Ramanama. And why his name is Valmiki?
Because he came out of
Because he came out of an anthill.
Very good.
Yes.
He came out of an ant.
Yeah, he was.
So
yeah,
no, he was doing a lot of tapas. So an anthill was formed
How does that
around
even
him.
happen?
Like this.
Yeah, he was in the middle of a forest,
Well,
a really thick forest.
What are the chances?
That was a chance.
That's
And who were the ones that hindered Vishwamitra's yaga? Who are those?
Marisha and Subahu.
Yes. And who was Marichan?
So he was Tataka's son.
I did.
Yes. And who killed Tataka?
Rama.
and Lex for now.
Okay, easy questions goes to Shritan too. Okay, he should also get to know.
So who was the son of Vayu Bhagavan?
Uh,
Wind god.
Age.
Yes, Hanuman. That's so nice. So what was Rama's age when he went to the
12.
forest?
Well,
12. I just said it.
It's for
She just said it was for
Sriram.
Sriram, Rama.
Fine.
So it's 12 years when Rama went to the forest with
How is
Vishwamitra.
that
Okay,
easy?
can you, who comes in the ancestry of Rama?
Okay.
Raghu.
That's why his name is
Raghunatha.
Raghupati Raghava, we'll say,
Right,
right?
Raghunatha.
And who are the famous kings who come in the ancestry? In
Raghu.
one more. There are many.
Dasharatha.
Dashrath, Rama,
Shibi, Harishchandra.
Shibi.
Okay,
Do you know why they're famous?
Why?
Shibi's famous because he cut his flesh off. Oh.
Yeah, to
Fair
protect
enough.
his word,
To
he
protect the
even
pigeon.
he even sacrificed his whole body.
And then Harishchandra.
Harishchandra, you all know.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've heard of them.
So
We have a story.
to what is that? To keep his word. So
Same.
even in fact he has to sacrifice his own wife.
So does
and-
that mean that Rama's family is basically well known for keeping their word?
Exactly.
Yes,
Yeah.
that's so
Alright,
nice.
Rama.
That's a good conclusion.
I keep my word.
Yeah.
I will
And so
punch
who is that
Arva.
Arva who composed that cradle song for Rama?
What?
Who was the
I forgot his
Arva?
There was an Anwar, I remember that.
Who was Arva who composed the lullaby for Rama?
Okay, it shouldn't be.
What?
It starts with a K.
Kuzwa something.
Yeah. Kulasekara.
Kulasekara.
That's so nice.
And I memorized his name.
That's so nice. Yeah. And how did Andal call Rama in Tirupavai?
Who's Andar?
Andal is one of the Arvas who sang
Sang?
Tirupavai.
She sang to him.
So yeah, what did she call Rama as in her song?
I
In
don't
her-
know.
Manathikkiniya, the one who is very close to the heart, or one who is very sweet to the heart.
Is that what his name means?
That's a name in Tamil. It's called Manathikkiniya.
Manathikkiniya.
Manam means what?
Heart.
Heart. Iniyan means Iniyan means
I have no
sweet. Okay. So who was the saint acting the vital role in Balak?
Vishwamitra.
Yes. Vishwamitra was a saint acting the vital role in Balakandam. That is so good. So who composed the song Tirupalli Erichi for Rama? No, Tirupalli Erichi, the song that to rise from the bed. Every morning we sing that. You heard
Okay, so it was that guy who went to.
Vishwamitra. Kausalya Supraja Rama
Yeah.
Purva. That's Vishwamitra.
What, he composed that?
When Rama went with
How much
Vishwamitra,
do we really know about Vishwamitra's past before Ramayana happened?
yeah, we had so many questions that we're discussing about that.
You want to
Yeah,
know
how
the
much?
ancestry of Vishwamitra? That's what you're asking? Now it is coming. Very detailed it is coming.
So let's do from 148. Question number 148. Do you want to do 148? You can come here.
What did Vishwamitra do when Rama killed
So anybody wants to read?
Teacher.
Yeah. Achita, go
What
ahead.
did Vishwamitra do when Rama killed Tataka?
Everyone enjoyed.
So what did Vishwamitra do when Rama killed Tataka?
He pranced
I
around
got
in joy.
On request of Indra, Vishwamitra gave Rama the divine weapons.
Yeah, that was one of the reasons.
And he
you know,
also pranced
Vishwamitra
around.
wanted to give all those astras to Rama so that he can fight with Ravana.
Then
That
why
is
did
also
he
one
just
of
do it?
the.
Why
There's
did
more,
he
I was
just do it
there.
normally? Why did you just go to their, here are your divine weapons. In your future, you will need to go fight Ravana.
That sounds directly going and then giving. That doesn't make any sense.
Funny
So,
and yet awesome.
yeah, in
Good
an occasion,
question.
if we
He got those astras
I
and
think
whatever it is with so much penance, right? Vishwamitra didn't just buy from a store or something. He did so much penance to get those things, and he doesn't want to give it up easily to someone.
I should probably explain this. I was there, and here's what I saw Vishwamitra doing. He pranced around in joy and also gave the weapons. He pranced around in joy.
Okay, Pralad, you can go.
What was I gonna say? Did Dasharatha and Ravana know each other before Rama and Sita went to the forest?
I don't think so.
So 149 question.
Did Rama and
149.
Ravana know each other before they went?
What did
No.
Rama tell those Astra Devatas? So, Pralad,
Astradevas, he told
149.
Read,
Please
read.
read the answer.
Rama fondly
149
raised the
question number.
Astradevatas by his hand and ordered them to assist him whenever he summoned them.
So Rama fondly braced the Astra Devatas by his hands and ordered them to assist him whenever he summoned them. Oh, he just simply didn't feel proud. Oh, I got so many. No, he was so obedient. So you please come whenever I need help. Okay.
So,
He requested those Astra Devatas.
Did he ever meet them again?
Hmm?
Yeah, did he ever meet the Astradevas' help?
When he was fighting with Ravana and other demons,
So his
whenever
bow is
he
an
needed
Astradevata?
those astras, so he asked their help.
so what is bow being Astradevata?
Bow is a weapon. Astra Devata means there will be different astras like Pashupatastra and all those things.
Brahmastram and all those
Brahmastra.
things. So they will,
Oh, you mean
they
like
will
those
come and bless the bow
big,
so
like
that
those big deadly arrows of
Yeah.
doom?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Each astra will be having a specific
Task.
purpose. Yes, purpose. Yes.
Which one's the most powerful out of all of them?
I think it's Brahmastra.
No,
I think it's
Brahmastra.
Brahmastra.
then it's Bosch.
Yeah.
So 150.
150. Rama,
Yes.
150 question. Can you read?
Okay. What was the unique mantra Rama got from Valmiki?
So, what was the unique mantra Rama got from Valmiki?
What was the unique
Karma,
mantra?
karma.
What was the unique mantra?
The
got
mantra
from Valmiki?
of retaining the astras after the task is over.
Oh, so that's the mantra I got from
Upasamhar.
Upasamhara.
Upasamhara Krama. The mantra of re-attaining the astras after their task is over. Re-attaining. Maybe
So
after their task is over, just like
They get the
you
stuff
have to
back.
retract back. You have to withdraw that astra back. Right? So that thing is called Upasamhara Krama.
And what's the
So-
mantra for summoning them?
Those Astra Devatas, when they want to put.
Is there any mantra for summoning the Astradevatas?
That's what Vishwamitra taught to Rama,
Oh,
right?
this is the mantra.
Astra Devatas. When he gave the Astra Devatas means, basically he taught
how
Rama.
to use them.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Next, 151. Shrita, would you like to read the question?
Okay, I'll read it.
Okay.
Okay. What was the glory of
Siddhashrama. 151. What was the glory of Siddhashrama?
Sri Rama Vishnu lived there for a long time. The sage Kashyapya did penance there for a long time and attained Siddhi. The place was also known as
Vamanashrama.
As Vamana performed penance there. And there was also the ashram of Vishwamitra.
Yeah. So Sri Mahavishnu lived there for a long time. In that Siddhashrama, Mahavishnu lived.
Can someone help me? Who came first, Vamana or Rama?
Vamana. Vamana avatar came first. The sage Kashyapa did penance there for a long time and attained Siddhi. The place was also known as Vamanashrama, as Vamana performed penance there. And that was also the ashrama of Vishwamitra. So in Vamana avatar, when Mahavishnu came in the form of Vamana, he did penance over there. That's why it is so special, Siddhashrama. And now Vishwamitra is staying in the same ashrama.
And he's also performing the yagam in the same place, Siddhashrama.
That is the significance of that ashrama. Next, question number 152. Prala?
What was the yaga of Vishwamitra fulfilled? When the Rakshasas Subahu and Maricha hindered yaga, they were destroyed by Rama's arrows, and so the yaga was fulfilled successfully.
So question number 152. Was the yaga of Vishwamitra fulfilled? Yes.
I guess
When the Rakshasa Subahu and Maricha hindered the yajna, they were destroyed by Rama's arrows,
Wait, why did
and
Vishwamitra
so
just,
the yaga was fulfilled successfully.
why did Vishwamitra just move the yaga to somewhere else?
There also, if Rakshasas want to destroy that or disturb the yajna, wherever you go, they will come and disturb.
What if you go to Dashratha's place and then just do it
Then just
there?
have guards shoot at them.
That might not be a suitable place. Maybe
Because if you
Vishwamitra
want to perform yaga, it's not one person going and performing. There will be lots and lots of other sages gathering there. There are a lot of things to do in a yagam. Yagam is not a one-person job or a 10%. It's a huge amount of
How
work.
many?
Another question.
And maybe the place also has some significance.
Why didn't
So it's something like this. When you want to do a Sudarshana Homam, you want to do it at your home, right? Because you want that place to be purified, and that's the same. Maybe that was same
Wait,
reason
that forest
Vishwamitra
is
wants to
his
do it
home.
at Siddhashrama.
Okay, why did Vishwamitra not agree for Dashratha or anyone else to come?
Because he see, I told one of the reason is he wanted to empower Rama with all the astras so that in future they will help Rama.
Why can't you just do this? So Dashratha goes and then slays them and then Rama comes.
Why
There is a
not?
purpose, right? Vishwamitra has some purpose why he wants only Rama. Because all these pastimes he wants them to enact, like he wants to bring Rama and then he takes Rama to Sita's Swayamvar and all those things.
And then why does Lakshmana go wherever Rama goes?
Because he's so attached to
Because
Rama,
it's
just like you attached to your brother. Wherever
Not
Rama,
No, he isn't.
Okay.
I got
maybe more or less, yeah.
I got birth.
Okay, next
What was the
question.
stage that played the important role in Ayodhya Kanda? Or Aranya? Here's
There is no specific sages. There are many sages when he goes. Can you please? When he is in Haranyakanda, he gets to meet so many other sages. There is no particular
I
sage
think
like
he also met Agastya also in the Aranya Kandam. So he met lots and lots of sages. 153. It's a very easy question, Shri. Then you can read it.
What is it?
Dasharathi. Who was called Dasharathi? All the four sons of Dashratha were called so. But specifically, Dasharathi refers Rama. Dasharathi means sons of Dasharatha. There are many sons of Dashratha, right? All the four sons. But specifically, it refers to Rama only. So, Dasharathi means son of Dashratha, refers to Rama. Next, who was Kushanabha?
Kushanabha was one among the
One,
four
one.
sons born to Kushan and his wife Vaidar.
Kushanabha, now you were asking about Vishwamitra's ancestors, right? Now it comes. These Kushanabha and everybody come in the ancestry of Vishwamitra. So who was Kushanabha? Kushanabha was one of the four sons born to Kushan. Who is Kushan? He is the Manasaputra of Brahma. And who is one more Manasaputra of Brahma?
Well, Narada.
Narada is also Manasaputra of Brahma. And his wife Vaidapti.
So we are on page 32, question
Does that make him
154.
Narada's, does that make him Narada's nephew?
How about we go through the questions and then we'll have questions. Okay? Okay. Kela. Who was Kushanabha's wife?
I got it.
Yeah.
An Aspara called Kudasi.
Yeah. An Apsara called Krudasi is Kushanabha's wife. And who is Kushanabha?
He's the guy with 100 daughters.
No.
No.
It says it in
No, in the previous question, who says who is Kushanabha?
Born to
He
Kusan.
was born to Kusan, the Manasaputra of Brahma.
He is one of the four sons of
Brahma.
Kushan.
Oh, Kusan.
Kushan. Kushan is the son of Brahma.
Wait, how many sons did Brahma have?
156.
How many sons did Brahma
What was
Later. Let's go.
How many daughters there were born to
Kushanabha.
Kushanabha. So, how many daughters were born to Kushanabha?
100 daughters?
100 daughters. Okay, next question.
What was the relationship between Kushanabha and Vishwamitra?
So, what was the relationship between Kushanabha and Vishwamitra? Why we are reading about all this Kushanabha? So, there is relation. So, what is that relation?
Kushanabha's son was
Gadi.
Gadi's son was Vishwamitra.
Yeah, so Kushanabha's son is Gadi and Gadi's son is Vishwamitra. And Kushanabha is having 100 daughters and Gadi has his son.
So,
And
that means Vishwamitra's great-great-grandpa is Brahma?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. So it's Brahma, Kushan, Kushanabha, Gadi, and Vishwamitra.
Doesn't Brahma have how many sons? 4? 5?
Actually, from Brahma only everybody came. All Prajapatis also came from
So he has
Brahma.
a
So,
million.
basically, everybody is, if we trace back, everybody is son or daughter of Brahma.
Yes, I'm the son of Brahma.
Okay,
So
Give
158.
me your blessing.
Okay, means our great-grandfather, great-great-great-grandfather will be Brahma. Okay, next one.
158. Who was Kaushika?
How did
He,
earn
his
his
name?
name?
Okay.
Who was Kaushika? How did he earn his name? Actually, little louder.
Vishwamitra's
ancestor's
ancestor's
name
name
was
was
Kusha.
Kusha. Born in the Kusha dynasty, God.
Yeah, so Vishwamitra's ancestor's name was Kusha. That's why his name became Kaushik.
Wait, so
Born
is
in
that
that Kusha dynasty, he got his name
Vishwamitra?
Kaushik. Yeah, so Vishwamitra's other name is
Kaushik?
Kaushik because he came in the ancestor of
Kusha.
Kusha.
Kusha dynasty. Sheetan can do that 159.
Urmila's daughter. Who was Urmila's daughter? Somada. Somada was Urmila's daughter. So next 160.
Why are we talking about so many people like that?
Let's see. In the next questions it comes.
Say, who did marry the 100 daughters of Kushanabha?
So who did marry the 100 daughters of Kushanabha?
Brahmadeva, the
Manasaputta,
Putra of sage Adri, Somada, daughter of Urmila, married them.
So now you got your question answer right. So why we are talking about Somada? Because
Whose son marries
marries the 100 daughters of Kushanabha.
So Kushanabha, okay, then who's Kushanabha had 100 daughters and
One son.
what was his name?
Gadi.
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 And Gadi's son
Wait,
is
isn't that
And Gadi's son is?
Vishwamitra.
Yes.
Wait, isn't that translated to?
See, 161. Question number 161.
Who did curse the 100 daughters of
Kushanabha.
Kushanabha.
to
The hunchback.
hunchback? Why?
Why?
So who did curse the 100 daughters of Kushanabha to hunchback? Why?
Vayu, because they refused to marry him.
So why you curse them since they refuse to marry him? Next 162. 162.
Why did they refuse to marry?
You like we did this.
Yo,
Yeah,
first
I've
of
already been there.
so why in the first place they refuse to marry Vayu Devata?
Instead of seeking permission of their fathers to marry the girls, Vayu proposed to them directly. They condemned his act and asked him to seek permission from their father.
So instead of seeking the permission of their father to marry the girls, Vayu proposed to them directly. They condemned his act and asked him to seek the permission from their father. So usually in Vedic culture, whenever somebody wants to marry a girl, so they will take that proposal to their parents, not that, girl and they will seek the advice of their parents and their parents will talk to each other, and if they think they are eligible or qualified, then they will decide about that. So when Vayudeva approached directly to them and proposed that,
I want to marry her because he did all
so
the
they didn't
shit.
like that idea. So they said to seek permission of their father.
What's wrong with that?
163, question number one.
See, in Vedic culture, that's what.
No, I mean,
we
what's
follow.
wrong with asking him to talk to their father?
That's what he
Why
might
did-
have did.
Why
Let's
did
see what
Vayu-
happened. Then we
But
can
mommy,
talk
why
about it.
did Vayu go to their father? He's a god. He knows Vedic.
He's the wind god.
So why?
So everyone makes mistakes, right? That was the mistake Vayu did. Everyone can make a mistake.
But
Even
he's
a god?
god.
Yes,
I thought gods were perfect.
he is
He's
a
the
demigod.
demigod.
He is not a
I thought
god.
demigods were
Hey,
perfect.
and why does he have the power to kill everyone in the planet?
He doesn't have any
Yes, he
power
does.
to
He's the
kill
god of the
everybody.
So Ravana
He's the
was
god
so
of the
powerful and yet he was bad. Vayu was powerful and yet he might have some weakness. And one of his weakness is egoism. Maybe he is egoistic. He thinks he is so powerful, he doesn't need permission from his parents to do this.
I bet thought their parents would say yes.
Question
163.
163.
How did Krishna
Vayu.
react to Vayu's mistake?
So how did Kushanabha react to Vayu's mistake? So then again, Vayu might have gone to Kushanabha. So let's see what happened.
He lifted left
Vayu,
Vayu Devata,
Vayudevata alone, praising his daughter's
superior
courage.
character.
So he left Vayu Devata alone. He didn't answer anything, praising his daughter's superior character. Might be that's why he got angry and then he cursed those 100 daughters to be hunchbacked. Okay, next 164 question.
Yeah, you can.
Were backs of the 100 daughters of Krishnaba straightened?
Yeah, so were hunchbacks of the 100 daughters of Kushnaba straightened? When?
When they were married to Brahmadatta, they straightened.
Yeah,
Yes.
so when they were married to Brahmadatta, they were straightened. Now let's see who is Brahmadatta.
Shridan,
What page?
165, question number 165.
Which kingdom did Brahmadatta rule?
Which kingdom did Brahmadatta rule? So which kingdom? Kampilya.
Kingdom.
Kampilya kingdom.
Isn't that Devadatta's kingdom?
Yeah, we hear about this kingdom in Mahabharata also.
Is it
Kampilya.
Kampalya Nagaram. I've heard of
Is
Kampalya
it
Nagaram.
Brahmadatta like Drupada?
Yeah,
Great,
maybe.
great, great,
Yeah,
great
maybe he
grandfather
might have
something.
been in the ancestry.
That's
I'm not sure. Yeah.
So Ramayana and Mahabharata are somewhat they have some relation.
Was
Yeah.
Mahabharata after? And they did Karna
Remember, we have
Gangadesha.
4 yugas. First one is
Satya.
Satyuga.
Treta, Dwapar, and Kali.
So this Mahabharata happened in between, like at the end of Dwapara Yuga.
Okay.
And Treta is Ramayana happened first. After that Mahabharata
Wait,
comes.
then
Yeah,
when did Never mind.
So
Okay, next question.
166.
Ooh.
Yes.
What do you want me?
Who were the wives
Why isn't
of Sar?
Who were the
Wives.
wives of Sagaran? So there was a king called Sagaran. We'll see what is the relation. So who are the wives of Sagaran?
What's that? But don't you think Karna think of Bangladesh as
Hmm?
nothing?
Sagaran.
Sagaran. He's talking about Angadesha. In Mahabharata also Angadesha comes.
Yeah,
Karna
Karna
happens to be
Karna
the-
was given the kingdom of Bangladesh. Yeah.
Wait.
But he wasn't like the great grandson of
So let's do the 168.
Rama God.
He is not the great grandson, but Hastinapura might have acquired that kingdom, and then Duryodhana
War?
gave to Karna. Yeah. So what we were talking about the wives of Sagaran, Keshini and Sumati. Next 167.
Why did Sagar perform penance? How long did he do it?
So why did Sagara perform penance? How long did he do it? See, in all Vedic culture, whatever, if they want to achieve something, they will go and do penance.
Really?
So that is giving us some clue. If we want to do something extraordinary, we need to do
What about doing math?
some sacrifice.
What about
Not
doing
penance
math?
means.
I've been cut off by
What about
Suppose if
doing
you want to
math?
get good grade in math, you have to work so hard. That is kind of penance.
You don't. You just have to be good at
penance
math.
is like this.
No, penance doesn't mean only doing meditation. You have to work and you have to depend on the Lord also, seeking his blessings. Okay, so why did Sagara perform the sacrifice? Not
To get sons.
Yeah. And
for
was he-
want of sons. He did penance for 100
Was he
years.
up for all 100
So-
years?
Next question.
Was he awake for all 100 years? How is that possible?
I got a question.
168. Go ahead.
Maybe can we do after this when we have a break? Yes.
Who did give the boon to
Sagaran.
So who did give the boon to
Sagaran. Sagaran.
Sagaran? I think Bhrigu Maharshi.
Yeah, Bhrigu Maharishi.
Bhrigu Maharshi gave the boon that he will have.
Wait,
Sons.
why is Sagar and
So,
do
Can we take up the questions in the break? Because we are deviating. How about
169.
My
Prahlad.
tummy hurts. Mine?
yeah. Anybody?
So if you want to take a break, Prahlad and Rama, you can go and come back. After 5, we will be doing the questions and you can join us anytime.
Okay.
I agree.
No, she said me and Rama.
So in which place did Sagara did the penance? 169.
Yeah. Can you read the answer?
in a mountain named
I need water.
Bhrigu
Prasravanam
Prasravanam
near
near
the Himalayas.
Himalayas. In which place did Sagara did his penance? In a mountain named Bhrigu Prasravanam near Himalayas.
All the boys are gone.
Okay, next question.
Okay, what?
170.
Who was
Asamanjan.
he was the son born to
Sagaran
Sagaran and his first wife.
Keshini. So who was Asamanjan? He was the son born to Sagaran and his first wife Keshini. Okay?
And we
Next.
need to know about why are we reading about Sagara? Kings, the
He's
sea.
related.
Yes, because the sea, the ocean is called Sagaram, right? That it is
That's
named
why.
after this person Sagaran. That's why we are learning his ancestry and seeing how it is related to sage Vishwamitra.
Okay, next question. 171.
Why did Sagaran banish
Asamanjan. So why did Sagaran banish Asamanjan? Yeah, you can go ahead.
As Asamanjan grew up to be a cruel person,
Sagaran.
Sagaran abandoned his son.
Yeah. So why did Sagaran banish Asamanjan? As Asamanjan grew up to be a cruel person, Sagaran abandoned his son. So Sagaran was not having a son for a very long time, and he did penance, and Bhrigu Maharshi bestowed him with a son, and the son born was Asamanjan. So he was a very cruel person. That's why Sagaran banished him. Next, 172.
Who owned it?
Yeah.
Who was the son of Asamanjan?
So who was the son of Asamanjan.
Asuman.
Amshuman. So Amshuman. So Amshuman is the grandson of Sagaran.
So Amshuman was a very famous person. You in a lot of scriptures you would have learned about Sagaran, Amshuman. These names are very famous. These people are very famous.
Yeah. Next, question number 173.
Me.
Yep.
How many more sons did Sagaran have? Sagaran had 60,000 sons by his second wife,
Wife.
Sumati.
So how many more sons did Sagaran have? Sagaran had 60,000 sons by his second wife, Sumati. So maybe Asamanjan was born to Keshini. So remember, he was having two sons. Sagaran was having two sons, Keshini and Sumati. So with Keshini, he got a son called Asamanjan. And with Sumati, he has got 60,000 sons. So, but since Asamanjan grew up to be a very banished him, but he is having a son. Asamanjan is having a son called Anshuman. So Anshuman is the grandson of Sagaran. Now let's see. Yeah, question number 174.
What yaga did the king
Sagaran.
perform? Aswamedha yaga.
So what yaga did King Sagaran perform? Ashwamedha yaga.
So who else performed Ashwamedha Yaga?
Dasharatha.
Yes. Good one. Yeah.
So now they also want to have.
Yeah. Let's do it 177.
Yeah.
147 to 177.
Okay. So now Sagaran wants to do Ashwamedha yaga. Yeah, 175 question.
Who did accompany the yaga horse for protection when it went out to travel the whole earth? King Sagaran's grandson Suman.
So 175. Who did accompany the yaga horse for protection when it went out to travel the whole earth? You know that in Ashwamedha yaga, while doing Ashwamedha yaga, a horse will be sent out. So in this case, who went along with the yaga horse?
His son.
Anshuman. Anshuman happens to be the grandson of Sagara.
I want to read.
Okay.
What did happen to the yaga horse? The horse was stolen and hidden by Indra using his Maya magical powers.
So what did happen to the yaga horse? Now they sent out a yaga horse to roam around the earth, right? So what did happen to that? The horse was stolen and hidden by Indra using his
Magical
Maya.
powers.
Why did he do that?
Because
He did not want the Ashwamedha Yaga to be successful. Yes.
So that's why Indra stole his horse and hidden. Next 177.
Shashika.
What did the
Priest
priests
Purohit.
who performed the yaga say?
So what did the priest who performed the yaga say?
They told that to complete the yaga, the return of the yaga horse was
Indispensable. So they told, so what did the priest who performed the yaga say? They told that to complete the yaga, the return of the yaga horse was indispensable. So to finish up that yaga, the horse has to come back.
His son is going after him. Well, wouldn't he get trapped with the powers? Because the horse leads him somewhere.
He accompanied, but remember, Indra hidden that with his magical powers. So maybe he got tricked by those powers.
He just disappeared and then he landed somewhere.
Kind of.
Yeah. So let's take a break for 5 minutes and come back for questions from 178. start with question 178.
Okay, let me see how far you have focused.
I don't have
So
any
who is
focus.
Kaushik? Who is Kaushik? Why?
Valmiki.
Vishwamitra.
Why his name has become Kaushik?
Because he was
Because
born in the
he was born in the
Kusha
Kusha
dynasty.
And who is Kushan?
Kushan is the
Manaputra
Manaputra.
Brahma.
Brahma.
And who is the son of Kushan?
Kushanbaha.
Kushanaba. And Kushanaba is having how many sons and daughters?
One son and 100 daughters.
So one son. What is the son's
Gadi.
name? Gadi. And Gadi's son's name is?
Vishwamitra.
That's how Vishwamitra is connected to Kusha dynasty. And then 100 daughters. What happened to this 100 daughters?
They got hunchback.
They became hunchbacks. They got married.
They got
They
married.
got married.
And Vayu asked them to be married, and they said no because he asked them directly instead of going to ask their dad. So Vayu didn't like it, so he cursed them to become hunchbacks. And then when they married Brahmadatta, they straightened.
And who is Brahmadatta?
He is the
ruler
son of
Pandya.
Somada. He's the son of Somada.
Somada. And his father? I also don't.
He's the Manaputra.
No. Brahmadatta. Yeah, he's the Manasaputra of Ani and Somada.
Ani and Somada.
Okay. And then, okay. Now coming to Sagaran. Who are the wives of Sagaran?
See.
Without saying,
That's
you know,
new.
no.
That one's new.
We didn't do that yet.
We didn't do that yet.
You missed it. Okay, I can tell you. So Sagaran was having two
I read a
wives.
book about it. It's just that I don't know what the
Keshini
names are.
and
I don't know
Keshini
what
and-
it means.
Sumati. Yes.
Keshini and Sumati. And Sagaran was not having sons
And
for a long
so
time.
he went
So
off
he went to
to
do
do
a
it,
yaga.
and he went up to do a yoga, and he spent 100 years in a mountain doing penance, and then a sage came up, and then
What is the name of the sage?
you can answer this.
Bhrigu
Bhrigu
Maharishi.
Maharishi.
And then with the blessing of Bhrigu Maharishi, how many?
He got 100 sons.
6,000.
60,000.
60,000 sons
one
from wife Sumati.
Sumati,
And-
and one named, and one from, see, who is it? Well, one
And the
named,
one from-
see, Arjun.
Keshini.
Keshini. What was
The name
The
of
name
the
of the
son
son.
from Keshini.
He's bad.
he
I know
was
he's-
bad. He was
I don't
cruel.
think he grew to be cruel. So,
Asamanjan.
Asamanjan.
So Asamanjan has a son named
Ambarish.
Amshuma.
Anshuman.
And Asamanjan was
Who
banished
went-
because he was cruel.
Yeah. So he banished Asamanjan. Sagaran banished Asamanjan.
The Asamanjan's bad. Son is good.
Good.
Yeah.
So his name is Anshuman. So now Sagaran wanted to have Ashwamedha sacrifice.
What does that mean?
So
Want to do the Ashwamedha Yaga.
And then Indra hit
just
the
like
horse.
Dashratha did Ashwamedha Yaga, now they Sagaran want to have Ashwamedha Yaga. So he released a horse. And who went with the horse?
The 100 Sagar
No.
his son.
Grandson.
Anshuman.
And then
His
went with
grandson Anshuman went. And what happened to the Yaga horse?
I think
It got captured.
Indra stole it.
By Indra
he was
using
stolen
his
hit by his mind.
Maya magical
They
powers.
said no.
By his magical power, he stole the Yaga horse.
I just said Indra
Captured
stole
it.
it.
And then what did the Purohit say? So to complete Ashwamedha Yaga,
You have to find the horse.
you have to find the horse.
Then he
Now
sent
see, let's-
100 Sagar pictures to find them.
60,000.
60,000.
So now let's see what happened.
That's the page.
Okay.
Wait, are
Question
we
number,
reading?
178.
yes. Can you?
This is unfair, man.
What did the king
Sagaran
do?
So what did the king
60,000.
Sagaran do? Now the
He said
priest
60,000
want the
sons.
horse back, right? So now what did he do?
He sent 60,000 sons to ordered them to search for the Yaga horse all through the earth and bring it back.
So he summoned all of his 60,000 sons, ordered them to search for the Yaga horse all through the earth and bring it back. Okay, next
Why did
question.
Sagar not go?
See, when one person is talking, you raise your hand if you want to talk anybody. I don't want too many members talking at the same time. Okay, please raise your hand.
Okay.
What?
Why did Sagar not go personal?
Because he
That's the next
sitting.
That's the next question he's
Okay,
reading.
then
I'm
we'll
saying the
come.
next question.
Okay. Yes.
I want to say the next question.
You want to read?
Yes, I
Okay,
just.
then open this and read.
Why did Sagar not go personal? He could not go personally in search of the horse because he was the one to perform the yaga, and it was mandatory not to go anywhere else till the end.
So, why did Sagaran not go personally? Because he could not go personally in search of the horse because he was the one to perform the yaga, and it was mandatory not to go anywhere else till the end of it. Till
Does
the
that make
completion
him
of the
vulnerable?
yaga.
Does that make him vulnerable?
So it's some rule. So what?
No,
One
does that make him
next
vulnerable
question.
because he can't move to any other place? So any random kingdom could just
180 question 180, please. Yeah, you can read.
What did the
Sagaraputras do. So, what did the Sagaraputras do?
They dug and searched the length and breadth of the earth's surface, and in the process killed asuras, rakshasas, and other species.
So they dug and searched the length and breadth of Earth's surface, and in the process killed the asuras, rakshasas, and other species. In search of that horse, they dug the whole earth. Next question.
How
181.
did we live here? They dug the whole entire earth.
So it was that Yugam, right?
Many years ago, right?
They dug through the earth.
Yeah.
Yes. Next question.
How deep did the Sagar Putras dig the earth?
So, how did the Sagaraputras dig the earth?
Each of them dug 1 yojana of length and breadth of the earth's surface in such a way that Patala was unearthed.
So each one of them dug 1 yojana. 1 yojana means 9 miles. And breadth of the earth's surface in such a way that Patala Loka was unearthed. That means so much deep they dug the earth.
540,000 miles.
So this is she asked a very good question. How was we are living when they dug different places? So they dig different places to find the horse, but those holes are now called what?
Rivers?
Sagaram. The seas. That's
Exactly.
why it is called Sagaram, because
So they
it was
dug
dug by
seas?
the grandson and by the sons of
Sagaraputras.
So they
Sagara,
only dug
where they thought there might be the horse. And those
those
places are
became
now
seas?
the seas and the
Like
ocean.
Lake Superior.
Well, now the water.
Lake
That's why it
Superior
is-
is not a sea, it's a lake.
That's why the ocean that is called Sagara.
Red Sea.
Another name. Yes. Next question.
So wait, how did they fill up with
What
water
did
though?
the
Devatas,
Devasas do when these
Sagaraputras,
dug the earth and were being cruel to the people of
Patala.
Patala?
So what did the Devas do when these Sagaraputras dug the earth and were being cruel to the people of Patala Loka? So what did they do?
They went and complained about it to Brahma.
Brahma. So they went and complained about it to Brahma. So next question.
What did Brahma say?
So what did Brahma say?
He said, "Don't worry."
No, read.
Consoled the Devas by saying that the Sagaraputras will be burned by Sri Mahavishnu soon.
So he consoled the Devas by saying that the Sagaraputras would be burned by Sri Mahavishnu soon. So he consoled Devatas saying that Sri Mahavishnu will
Burn them soon.
burn all them.
Will
all of
punish them very soon.
Next, 184. Can you read, Shrita?
Why did they punish them? They're trying to do something good. They're trying
No, they were trying to kill the people,
Oh,
kill the
okay,
asuras and the yakshas and all those who were rakshasas who were living in that Patala
It's
Loka.
Indra's fault since he stole the horse.
183.
I mean,
Yeah, Indra will also be. I don't know the details, but might be. He might be.
Was he punished?
What was the question?
So actually, Indra did the mistake, right, of stealing. So why Indra is not punished?
No. So it means when you if you it doesn't mean if you go and search in someone's house you have to hurt them, right? But Sagara Putras, because of anger, they were searching in those places and they were attacking and killing the people who were
they
living
would-
in those
But
places.
if anger hadn't killed the horse, they wouldn't have been doing that.
No, so they would. It doesn't mean if you don't know something, you have to hurt something. So they don't know if they stole the horses, but they were just plain. They was outright angry and ferocious and killing people, even without the knowledge that they stole it or not. They didn't even bother to ask them. They were so cruel.
And they were digging the Mother Earth also, so cruel.
But why didn't do the stealing?
Why did Indra do? Because he was afraid that if Sagara will do the Ashwamedha Yagna, then he will become more powerful. And Indra thought he will be, in competition with his position.
But still,
So he was insecure about his position.
It is
Or Indra
proud.
thought he might be, Sagara will become more powerful than him. That's why
if
he's
Indra
proud.
never took the horse, then they would have still never done that.
Yeah, that's okay to search. That's what I'm saying. It's okay for you to search. Is it okay for you to hurt the people when you search? That's what they did. So the mistake they did is not digging the earth. The mistake they did is hurting the Rakshasas and the Asuras who were living in those places while they were searching the places.
Okay.
Well, then why didn't they just go to
Next
heaven because they have
question.
knowledge?
So
of
next
Indra?
question 183.
Wait, do they actually know that Indra stole it or
No.
No, they don't know Indra stole
Why
it.
don't they go to
Who
Vishnu?
was
So what did question number 183?
no 184?
Sorry,
Yeah,
184.
184.
Why
Sorry.
did Vishnu get
Who was Kapila?
Indra?
Who was Kapila? Kapila was the. Can you read?
Incarnation.
Incarnation of Vishnu and
Vishnu's
Bhuchakra. So who was Kapila? Kapila was the incarnation of Vishnu's Bhuchakra. So he is an incarnation of Vishnu. That's all there.
You know, so those chakra.
Sudarshan.
Why
Oh.
can't they pray to God and say to tell when it is?
Yeah, that's what next his grandson did.
Yeah.
Okay. Next, question number 185. Yes.
Who are the
Ashta
Diggajas.
Diggajas. So Ashta means
8?
8. So who are the Ashta Diggajas?
Dik means what?
The Ashtagitas are the
What is
elephants.
Diggajas?
Diggajas are the
Dik are the corners.
elephants that are bearing the earth.
So Dik means corners. Ashta means 8. Gaja means elephant.
So
Who are
there's
the-
8 elephants bearing the earth.
Mhm. The 8 elephants bearing the earth,
I honestly find that very, very hard to believe.
the Bhumi.
It's a really, really.
One
Next,
why is
question
it
number
Krishna?
186.
Mommy,
We are running. We
Why
need
is
to
it?
finish up the shlokas too. Come on, 186.
Why isn't there a god for like Jupiter or something?
186 question number.
Bearing the eastern direction.
So what is the name of the Diggaja bearing the eastern direction? Can you read?
What is the name of the
Virubaksham.
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 So in the eastern direction, the elephant which is bearing earth is Virubaksham. Next question,
What
187.
is the name of the Diggaja bearing the west direction?
Southern
Southern
direction.
Southern
187.
direction.
187 question number. So what is the name of the Diggaja bearing the southern direction? Maha Padma. Mahapadma.
But how did they get their
Mahapadmam.
names?
One.
It just happened to be the name of that elephant, that's all. Yes.
What is the
What is the name of
Diggaja.
Dig
Gaja
bearing the
western direction?
So what is the name of the Diggaja bearing the western direction?
Saumanasam.
Saumanasam. Saumanasam.
Saumanasam.
Saumanasam. Should we stop?
Yeah, the last one.
180.
190 is
Last. Okay. So question number 189.
What is the name of the Dikaja bearing the northern direction?
So what is the name of the Dikaja bearing the northern direction? Patram. So question number 190.
Yep, go ahead.
What did Indra do with the Yaga horse?
So what did Indra do with the Yaga horse?
He lifted it hidden at
Kapila's residence. He stole the horse and hidden it in Kapila's ashram. Who is Kapila?
Vishnu.
Yeah, he is an incarnation of Vishnu and he was doing tapasya over there.
And
And we'll see what happened.
Yeah, we saw
next week.
Kapila was the incarnation of Vishnu's chakram,
Well,
right?
what if we find Kapila?
Okay, what are the Ashtadiggajas? So who is bearing the eastern region? Virubaksham.
Virubaksham.
And the southern region? Mahapadmam. And the western region? Saumanasam. And the western region?
Northern direction.
Northern direction is Patram.
Patram.
Okay.
Let's do the shlokams now.
Yeah,
First-
do the slokams.
First 3 slokams. We are going to rehearse the first 3 slokams and start with practicing the next 3. Okay. Yep, let's do. How do we do? Do we last each of them, or how do we do that?
Let's just sing all together.
First we'll say Om Bhurabhyo Namaha. We'll start. We'll say 3 shlokas and then we'll ask them.
Oh, sure. Asmad Gurubhyo Namaha. अथ श्री संक्षेप रामायण प्रारंभः
अथ श्री संक्षेप रामायण प्रारंभः
तपस्वाध्याय निरतम्
तपस्वाध्याय निरतम्
तपस्वी वाग्विदाम्बरम्
तपस्वी वाग्विदाम्बरम्
नारदं परिपप्रच्छ
नारदं परिपप्रच्छ
वाल्मीकिर्मुनिपुङ्गवम्
वाल्मीकिर्मुनिपुङ्गवम्
कोऽन्वस्मिन् साम्प्रतं लोके
कोऽन्वस्मिन् साम्प्रतं लोके
गुणवान् कश्च वीर्यवान्
गुणवान् कश्च वीर्यवान्
धर्मज्ञश्च कृतज्ञश्च
धर्मज्ञश्च कृतज्ञश्च
सत्यवाक्यो दृढव्रतः
सत्यवाक्यो दृढव्रतः
चारित्रेण च को युक्तः
चारित्रेण च को युक्तः
सर्वभूतेषु को हितः
सर्वभूतेषु को हितः
विद्वान् कः समर्थश्च
विद्वान् कः समर्थश्च
कश्चैकप्रियदर्शनः
कश्चैकप्रियदर्शनः.
Let's do from Tapasvadhyaya. Can we make 2 groups? So these 3 and these 3.
Okay. Yeah. Can we make
Yeah.
this group and that group?
So Tapasvadhyaya 1 line, and then they will say the second line, and then they will say Tapasvadhyaya, and you can do the second line. Okay?
Tapasvadhyaya niratam tapasvi vadvidambaram tapasvadhyaya niratam tapasvi vadvidambaram.
I think they already. Did you learn? How many shlokas did you learn? 2 shlokas. How about you?
2.
Anybody else? So I think they already know the 2 shlokas. We'll start with
Sure.
3rd shloka
Yeah.
like that.
So I just want to know if they can still tell the whole thing without any problems. So like just once they can say everything.
Yeah. So maybe one member so that we can see how.
Yeah,
they're
sure.
Yeah.
I'll go first.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Go first.
Tapasvadhyaya niratam tapasvi vadvidambaram
Naradam paripapracha Valmikirmuni Pungavam
Tapasvadyaya niratam tapasvi vagvidamvaram
Naradam
Paripaprascha.
Valmikirmuni Pungavam.
Very good.
Tapasvadhyaya niratam tapasvi vagvidambaram Naradam parivaprasha Valmikir Munipumgavam.
Next slok.
Konvasindam Patandoke Gunavankascha Viryavan Dharmagnascha Kritagnoscha Satyavakyo Dridhavrataha.
Konvasmin sampradam loke gunavan kasya viryavan
Dharmagnascha
kritanyascha
Sat
satyavakyo
Dridhavrataha.
Konvasmin sampratam
Okay.
loke gunavan kasya viryavan dharmagnasya kritagnasya
Sat.
satyavakyo dridhavrataha.
Very good.
Very good.
We all did good job.
Charitrena.
We can do that.
Charitrena cha.
Charitrena cha.
Whatever shlokas we are teaching, she is sending out in an email. If they want to practice at home, they can practice.
I have sent all the audio files in class 2 email, class 1 and class 2 email.
Okay.
So you just can keep playing them and they will. Sure. Charitrena cha.
Charitrena cha.
Ko yuktaha.
Koyuktaha.
Sarvabhuteshu.
Sarvabhuteshu.
Kohitaha.
Kohitaha.
Charitrena cha.
Charitrena cha.
Ko yuktaha.
Koyuktaha.
Sarvabhuteshu.
Sarvabhuteshu.
Kohitaha.
Kohitaha.
Can you say Charitrena?
Charitrena cha koyukta sarvabhuteshu kohitaha.
Both of you.
Charitrena
Chako
yuktaha sarvabhuteshu kohitaha.
Vidwan kaha kasamartascha.
Vidvan kaha kasamartascha.
Vidwan kaha kasamartascha.
Vidvan kaha kasamartascha.
Kaschaika priyadarshanaha.
Kaschaika priyadarshanaha.
Kaschaika priyadarshanaha.
Kaschaika priyadarshanaha.
Vidwan
Vidvan kaha
kasamartascha.
Matascha Kaschaika Priyadarshanaha.
Vidvan kaha kasamartascha priyadarshanaha.
Atmavan ko.
Atmavan ko.
Atmavan ko.
Atmavan ko.
Jita krodho.
Jitakrodho.
Jita krodho.
Jitakrodho.
Dyutiman.
Dyutiman.
Konasuyakaha.
Konasuyakaha.
Dyutiman konasuyakaha.
Dyutiman konasuyakaha.
Kasya bibyati.
Kasya bibyati.
Kasya bibyati.
Kasya bibyati.
Devascha.
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 Jataroshasya.
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 Samyuge.
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 Prahlad Atmavan.
Atmavan ko
Jit
Jitakrodho Dyutiman ko
Suyat
Nashuyakaha Kasya Bibyati Deva
Devascha. Jataroshasya.
Samyuge.
Perfect.
Atmavan krojita krodho dyutiman
कोनस्य सूयकः विद्वान् sorry कस्य बिभ्यति देवाश्च जातरोषस्य संयुगे very good एतत् इच्छाम्यहम् एतत् इच्छाम्यहम् श्रोतुम् एतत् इच्छाम्यहम् श्रोतुम् परं कौतूहलं हि मे परं कौतूहलं हि मे महर्षे त्वं समर्थोऽसि ज्ञातुमेवं विधं नरं प्रला
एतदिच्छाम्यहं श्रोतं परं
कौतूहलं
हि मे महर्षे त्वं समर्थोऽसि
ज्ञातुम्
एवं
vidham naram. It's not vidam, it's the second dha. Vidham naram. You guys.
Etadichamyaham srotum
Param halam
hime maharshi tvam samarthosi
Nyatumevam
naram.
Vidham naram. Very good. Let's do the next two in the next class. So we know all the 5 by heart by next class. So we can proceed with shloka number 6 in the next class.
I only know 2.
We'll see all of you in the next class.
1, 2, 3.
Class 5. Bye.
Okay.
Please practice the slokams at home.
We did.